Hello and welcome to episode 22. We're just making these happen. These games just happen. I have no idea how. Yeah. My name's Brad. I will be dungeon mastering. Master portion is used loosely. We'll be playing some dice, rolling some games. It's going to be great. I'd love to get some folks to introduce themselves. Let's start with the top middle. Dave, could you please introduce yourself, describe your character, and state whether or not you think a Lindor truffle is worth $1 a truffle?
Uh, Boy, that's a tough one. Anyway, I'm Dave. I am playing Lurpu, the level 5 lizard folk barbarian. And do I think that Lindor truffle, they're damn good, but I don't know if I could justify $1 a pop. I'd have to say no.
Fair. Top right. Michael, could you please introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state if you had to make up a new kind of bug, what would it be?
Howdy y'all. My name's Michael, playing Dirk Graves, Cowboy Warlock. And if I had to make a new bug... In one of my classes at college, one of my friends designed, it was super cute, and I think I would make this a bug. But it's like a little rhinoceros beetle, but it also grows like sheep's wool, like on its thorax.
Fuck
So
yeah.
it's like a little sheep bug.
I love that.
It's heckin' adorable.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that's awesome. Middle left.
Hey, Nick, that's you.
Yeah, Nick.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah, he
Please,
did.
yeah, could you like introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state if you had to pick one video game that would like at the mention of it make your eyes turn into a laser.
Yeah.
Nick, what what game would that be?
All right, cool. Hi, I'm Nick. I cut the tip of my finger off. I am playing Fork. He's a three-horned satyr. And it was Valheim, but now my finger. I can't go left. I can't press the left option. My A finger is injured, and I can't play.
F's in chat, please.
If only that was the button he couldn't press.
Middle. Carl, if you could please.
All right. Yep.
Can you introduce yourself, describe your character, and state the worst car you've ever heard of? Worst car.
Oh. So yeah, I'm Carl, and I'm playing my Warforged Sorcerer Eternal. Worst car. Wow. I mean, there's so many that are so bad. I mean, like you got like the Yugo, you got the Gremlin, the Pacer. Probably though the was it the Ford Vega, unsafe at any speed. Yeah, I mean, when an entire car literally gets laws written that mandate seat belts, there's a problem with the car.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was that. Anyways, it was one of the issues that started mandating seat belts. But yeah, it was. Or was that no? That was the one that Ford had like a 30-cent piece that they could add to the vehicle that they chose not to do, or really cheap piece that they could add to a vehicle that would prevent the gas tank from rupturing in a relatively minor accident when rear-ended. They didn't do it and thought it was more economically feasible to just pay out damages when it happened. Yeah, it's this great nightmare story.
Is that the Vega or the Pinto?
I thought it was the Vega.
It might have been the Vega.
Now I'm looking it
My
up.
mother owned
Same.
a Pinto, and she's still alive, so.
Pintos weren't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ford Pinto. That's
Oh, the
a
Chevy
lot.
Corvair.
They're cute. Pintos are cute.
Yep.
You're cute.
Man,
Oh,
Corvairs.
Michael, you little.
Corvairs are an
Sorry,
adventure.
unsafe at any speed was the Chevy Corvair.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the Pinto. The Pinto was. There was this really bad movie made in, I think it was in the early 80s. I don't even remember what it was. All I just remember was the joke was somebody like was screwed, like their car was about to crash and they jam on the brakes and they turn sideways and they stop short about 6 inches. They look at the car that they almost hit and they go, shit, run! They're like, what? You didn't hit it. You don't have to with those. And the other car suddenly starts rocking and then it explodes. It was great.
That's hilarious, and I love that.
Mm.
This is what Irony's about, guys. This is it. This is the sauce. This is it. Oh.
Yep.
Sorry. Ben, if you could please introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state if you had to pick one Disney Channel show to put into a Nintendo DS video game, what would it be?
Well, my name is Ben. I'm playing Hrunger. He is a Goliath cleric. He recently met one of his deities, and I used to do my introduction as he is lawful good to the party, so everybody better be on their best behavior. His alignment hasn't changed, but the good is now with a lowercase g. So you can see that path possibly changing in the future. And as far as Disney, so yeah, I have not to pull the curtain back, but I do have two children that watch Disney Channel pretty regularly. There is a show called Bunked that there seems to be a lot of hijinks, and I think with stuff being hidden and found and some of the interpersonal stuff that goes on, you could probably make a pretty fun game out of it.
That would be nifty. That would be nifty indeed. Bottom middle. Christina, if you could please introduce yourself, describe your character, and also share with us if you had to pick one cheesy high school play for us to make a game run around, which one would it be?
Okay. Hi, I'm Christina. I'm playing a tiny forest gnome druid named Nephilavada, but you can call me Nephi. One cheesy high school play. I didn't go to any plays in high school. I just went to my brother's when he was in high school. Guess you could do oh my god, what's it called? West Side Story, because there's fighting.
That would be
Nice.
fun. Part of me is tempted
No.
to do Cats.
Oof.
Lord.
Yeah.
Well,
like-
we all know your affinity for cats.
We all know how the movie turned out,
See
right?
episode 5.
I love kitties. I love kitties. Like that's a character that I and Bork share, or a character trait. There's very few of them. He's a nice man. I'm Brad. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Fucking love kitties. So yeah, we'll start today's episode off, just in town. If folks have stuff they want to do, I know we did a shopping episode. Or a shopping portion at the beginning of the episode yesterday or Tuesday. If you guys want to do some shopping, we can do shopping. Or if you guys want to do a mission today, we can do a mission today. I don't know what's on the docket. Doesn't seem like anything important.
Probably not.
No. Yeah, we're just around town. Lurpu.
Me and Lurpu will probably be next to each other, I'd assume, in front of the Lucky's bar.
Yeah.
I would be inside Lucky's bar having a drink.
Tall pink, I'm assuming, the likes of Winky Yank would drink.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
And with Dirk.
I'm just not sure exactly what it is everybody's so on about these pink drinks for. Is it some sort of nostalgia that you're all remembering? Is it something to do with the tall Friendly's drinks that come in the very large containers with the very zany straws?
I just think they taste mighty fine, more so than the watered down backyard whiskey that they had out west where I was originally from. I much prefer these.
A couple of moments pass. A dwarf walks in, about as wide as he is tall. Smells strongly of apples and moonshine. He makes his way up to the bar, sits down. Hi there, who are you? He's looking over to Hrunger. Have we met before?
I'm not sure if we have. You sound an awful lot like somebody I know.
Oh, my name's Pops.
We have met before, Pops.
Oh, lucky you never told me I met this guy. He seems like a real upstanding gentleman. Can I get around for my boy over here? And what about you with the cowman hat?
I could go for another.
Oh, sounds good to me. What's your name?
Dirk. We've also met before, Pops.
Oh no, I totally remember that. He's looking over to Lucky. Oh yes. Oh no, I too believe that you've also met. I think your memory's just a little fuzzy, Pops. Here, you want some remembering juice? Oh yeah, I'll take memory juice in large supply, please. Tall glass of whiskey slid right over. Oh yeah, how is everybody doing today? Got any jobs on the job board worth crossing off?
Oh, Pops, we are going to go after Benny.
I don't remember that name.
The purple abomination that's running around outside the dome.
Oh, is he the one that you're having me work on that flamethrower for? No, I'm not having you work on anything on the side. No, we're not working on a flamethrower. That would be ridiculous. That would be terrible. That would be very, very dangerous in the wrong hands, he says, looking around the tavern. That would be... Any wrong hands would be very bad for that. We cannot have that. Oh, but you said...
This is a right hand.
Sorry?
This is a right hand. Eternal holds up his right hand.
Oh, no, it needs someone real careful with it. You familiar with steampunk?
Steam.
I am not an artificer, no.
Oh, it's this whole thing. It's how they power giraffes back where I come from. They got a bunch of steam-powered giraffes over there. So I'm big into a thing that's like steampunk, but with science instead of dumbass stuff and water. I call it kyberpunk because it's based on these stupid crystals that I found that don't really seem to have any sort of consistent lore about them. Sometimes they have souls, sometimes they're just an infinite power source. They seem to be a real poor man's MacGuffinite, if you ask me. Isn't that the stuff that they were farming way up north, where there was this evil god king and he was trying to get them for a big old thing to blow a place up? Oh, I'm not sure exactly what that was going on about. Oh yeah, that's the big old Star of Death. It's a big thing, star-shaped. Killed a bunch of people. I heard they did it twice and then tried to do it a third time under a different name, and it didn't go well for him. They keep making the same problem, and it keeps having the same solution. I don't know why they're trying again. Seems like they're just out of new ideas. At some point, you just stop publicizing it. You just do it and get done with it. You don't run ads for it and put it on display. Know when to hold them and know when to fold them, you know? Oh, yeah, I agree. Oh, all these wars over stars, I'm just not into them. Not into them at all.
There are far better things to wage war over if it is necessary.
Yeah, like booze and freedom and land. That's really...
I don't know. I'd not prefer to bring the war of this material world up to the stars. I'd rather travel around, maybe prance through the stars, adventure through the stars, going to... I'm trying to think of a good word.
The wars down here pale in comparison to what is out there.
Oh, that makes good sense to me. You're talking about boldly going where no man has gone before?
That sounds about right. Something along those lines.
Yeah, real, what do they call that star? Galactica. Yes, Battlestar Galactica. Oh, that sounds it to me. You big fan of Starbucks?
Can't say I am.
Their windows go great with bricks, trust me.
Maybe you could also use maybe like a guide to the galaxy of some sort. Somebody who's just wandering aimlessly without a mode of transport of their own.
Oh, isn't that... Who's that guy, the one that was traveling through time with a bunch of crap story arcs that were alluding to different landmarks in history?
I think he was a healer.
Maybe. Maybe that was just Dunks.
Who?
Dunks. Starbucks rival.
Oh, is he the one that leapt quantumly? Where they just said quantum until everybody just suspended their disbelief? Or is that the guy that's drunk?
I think you're thinking of the guy that changed carbon around. He altered it.
Oh, if you're not into pop culture, this game probably fucking sucks so far. I'm sorry.
Well, if you're not into pop culture, then why are you watching D&D?
Yeah, honestly, we're not for the faint of pop. Hey, are you guys Nah, it'll be a thing. Yeah, I just I don't know. I've been wanting to go to the stars for a while, hunt some hippos, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
I heard about these hippo people. Kind of want to beat the shit out of them.
Hippo people from the stars?
Is the moon a star? I'm not quite sure.
I don't think so.
I guess the moon is the moon.
Well, there's more to it than that.
All I know is you never trust a guy that claims to be from planet Sun.
Larpoo will poke his head in and yell over to Dirk, "Did I hear you say you want to go fight Benny?"
Yeah,
we were
talking
going to complain
about it.
No, I was trying to build up to my plan to set up a base on one of those celestial bodies I saw up there. I think it was called Mars. See, my family was big into the mining business around here. That's how we got most of our money, and I spend most of my time working on projects with science. And what I've been trying to do is become a god king on a different planet so that I can send people up there and have them work compulsively and then mass manufacture, weapons grade robots, not for weapons, but add weapons to them by the time we get to this Mars. And then rule over a new planet as a god king. But I'm selling all my possessions here to appear relatable.
Yeah.
Is that where
you do seem to misunderstand? You do seem to misunderstand the concept of army of robots that are made to fight wars.
No, I totally recall the concept of robots made to fight wars on Mars. Real interesting time. I thought I would like kind of, you know, get some nukes up there to nuke the poles so that they would warm up. Definitely not so I could have my own nuclear arsenal. That is not the plan at all. I was not going to be a nuclear superpower a planet away with no jurisdiction overseeing me. That was not the plan. I was not trying to become a god king. That's not my prerogative. For those watching at home, someone's trying to do this in the world, and I'm not going to say who.
It's Elon Musk.
Tell me more about that family crest of yours. It's some sort of very long rodent.
Oh yes, it's a rat. Because I am one.
Lerpu looks at Doc really confused, pulls his head back out of the tavern, and pulls the door shut very slowly.
Hey, what's going on in there, man?
I have no idea.
You get out of here,
God
Ruggy.
damn it! Every fucking time I turn around, stupid asses! Ugh! I punch the punching pole even harder.
Hey! I don't like that attitude.
We don't like you, Ruggy.
Well, I don't know.
It's
you
not
guys.
that I don't like you. It's just that, man, your voice.
Well, I'm brand new around here. My name's Ruggy. Nice to meet you.
New Ruggy. Nice to meet you, too. Nice to meet you, too.
You can't come in here.
No, I can.
No, you can't.
He disappears.
Fuck.
Appearing next to you, Dirk, is a very small halfling. How the hell are you? Oh, he's teleporting right away. Oh, that's great. You can just move from place to place. We're gonna put a bell on you. Hello, I'm Ruggy.
Greetings, Ruggy.
Why was I told to talk to you? Pointing over to Hrunger.
Who asked you to talk to me, Mr. Ruggy?
Apparently, I was told to ask, for whom the black hand slaps. Apparently somebody needs a pee-pee slapping around here. I don't know who it is. Who am I supposed to be punishing for their great misdeeds in this realm?
I believe that's Benny.
Wonderful! Awesome! I was told to ask for your help in punishing the many unforgivable souls involved in heresy here. I hope that stays above board. You know, I feel like we got some really solid people around here.
How long have you been around here, Ruggy?
About 15 minutes. I smoked a little bit of crack out behind the bar here with a couple of guys. They're real nice. They said they knew me. I have no idea who they are. Real shady halfling types, flat brim caps. I shook them down for money, so it went well, but... Hey, look, you got something to drink? Yes. I'll have the strongest thing you got here. Oh, this would go great. Always shuts him up. He grabs a bottle of Granny's, pours a shot, slides it over to Ruggy, who downs it, slides it back. Another! All right. Lucky now looks concerned, pours another shot. Without either of them touching it, it slides over to Ruggy. His eyes are glowing just a light bit. He takes a sip. It tastes good. I like this. Downs it. Puts it back. How much do I owe you? That'll be... Tell you what, those are on the house. First taste is free. I like you. You're gonna stay safe. Where are we going?
Oh, well, Ruggy, a group of us were talking about going to go hunt down and have a unpleasant conversation with Benny.
Oh, you're gonna beat the shit out of him?
Well, that is the intention, yes.
Nice! I like doing that stuff. That'll be fun. Causing pain to others for no reason. I think that's gonna be my new thing.
Oh no, there's definitely plenty of reason.
Oh, justification for... I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah, we're not the just homeless people who kill for sport.
I want to be that. I want to be that and then some. I want to wreak havoc on the realms. Do you guys hear that? Sounded a lot like me.
Couldn't say I did.
Can we hear anything?
No.
Luggy, do you know where Benny may have last been sighted?
I honestly, I've tried my best to steer clear of everything involving that one-eyed, no-horned, unflying, purple eater of people. He's just a sight to see.
I mean, yeah, I would want to keep far away from him as possible.
Where
But
have you...
there's a purpose. There's a purpose that we have. So, I do believe, was it you, Hrungnir, that was actually brought here by Benny?
No. I was brought here by one of the Idiths. The other Idith.
Do you know where it was that he brought you?
I know.
Yeah.
Fidith said something about charging 5 gold for a potion a couple of minutes ago. I just heard him.
Well, perhaps we should go take a look at his potion shack.
Yeah, he was selling a potion of something strength to another ruggy.
To another ruggy?
Yeah. You guys didn't know there were others?
No.
Oh, this one's pissed. Yeah, he's talking about something about killing a bunch of people. I'm trying to figure out who, because I was sent here with the same goal.
We really fucked up last episode. If y'all haven't watched it, I'd recommend going back and...
Yes, I'm quite sure that there are several people that need to be fucked up.
Nice. Cool, we torturing him?
Oh, no. I'm just gonna want to go after Benny.
Oh, I get it. Oh, we're not. All right, we're not. Yeah. Looking over to Lucky. Yeah, we're not going to torture anybody. That won't happen. No waterboarding, nothing along the lines of slowly cutting off fingers digit by digit so that we can get information out of them for the good of the people. I mean, yeah, we're not doing that.
Usually is quite unproductive.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it myself because others who haven't told me that it is usually unproductive.
Well, let's go find Shitteth.
See if we can find.
Yeah, let's go find Shitteth.
Hey, question. Why is your doorman out there wearing a cursed item? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, he's wearing a cursed item. It's it's supposed to be one of those cloaks of displacement. Seems to be a cloak of damage attraction. Seems like he got really screwed over in a trade.
Oh, probably.
Oh. No, you could probably fix that up lickety-split if he just changed the way the magic's running. He's got to go clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Yeah.
I'm not sure he's quite able to figure that out.
Oh, well, I could try tugging on the ether for him.
You could.
Yeah.
I mean, it might transform him into something else.
True. That'd be
wrong,
nifty.
lizard?
Hey, you over there with the squirrel! Neffy.
Yes?
I got a buddy with a similar squirrel. He's friends with another ruggy. I like your squirrel. Does it see through things too?
No. And mine has 4 legs, not 3.
True. And yours?
Mine's not evil. He's a good squirrel.
And it was never a person. Crazy. Are all squirrels cursed?
No.
Awesome. Can I pet yours?
I'll ask him.
Your squirrel lifts just an inch up, panicking. Your squirrel's like, oh, no.
He's not feeling very social right now. Maybe another time.
Sorry. The squirrel now rests on your shoulder.
I will pet him comfortingly. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I'm not gonna lie, this interaction is uncomfortable as shit. I'm gonna go get drunk somewhere else. No, you can stay, Ruggy. Weren't you gonna go with them on that mission, and you guys were gonna take him out on that mission? Oh, you want me to keep getting drunk here and keep spending money? Oh, yes, you get the family discount with all the rest of the Iron Fists. Yes, you do not get a 300% markup because of the money you have lying around. Yes, the rest of you, please take this Ruggy on an adventure.
All right, Ruggy, come on, let's mosey along.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I kind of feel like I want to go acquire some strange skills. You know, I've never seen the inside of a person before.
Have you ever seen the inside of a Benny?
No, what is that like?
Oh, well, we're fixing to find out.
Huh. Actually, I gotta go. Never mind. Bye, guys. He disappears.
I bust through the door. I want to punch something purple.
I look down. I'm wearing green.
Well, you're out. Who's next?
Well, we were fixing to get, form a posse and go get Benny.
I'm right there. Let's go.
Seems like
I'm
we're all in
for
agreement
sure.
then.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Lerbu.
What's
We're
up,
doing it.
Eternal?
We're
I'm
doing
ready.
it. All right.
He's a little face with arms, right? That's what y'all said? Real creepy. Big smile.
And he
He
likes
is an
to hurt
abomination.
animals.
Ugh. Let's go mess this fool up.
He likes to hurt everything.
Does he hurt animals?
He does.
Indeed.
Get him. Gonna take him down.
Nephew, you've actually been approached by a fox in the past week by the name of Sylvette. She's been giving you some pretty pointed information. He seems to be hunting in the Forest of Screams to the north. He has altered the food chain.
I will share that information with the party.
Anything between about 20 and 40 pounds has been hunted in mass.
Ah,
He seems to be killing and dissecting anything smaller than his hands just for fun. He is not eating them. He is not taking them back or taking any parts out of them. He is flaying them and putting them on display. The talking fox Sylvette has made a point to tell you this.
that came to me for help. We need to go out there and help them, guys. We need to save the animals.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I agree 100% as well.
Wonderful. It sounds like we're all in agreement. You should get out of my bar. I mean, go on an adventure.
Wait, who's going to pay us for it?
You guys don't do stuff for a job well done?
No, it's on the job board. I'm going to go grab the listing. Is there a name?
It's Lucky.
I just point at.
Oh, that job. Oh, the one where I pay you, 50 gold at the end, right?
Ugh.
Did I meant 500. I'm sorry. I did not mean...
There we go.
Yeah, if we're taking down Benny, it's gonna have to be.
I mean, it's something we want to accomplish anyway, for sure. But at the same time, you know.
Well,
We've been
don't
paid
tell
more for
him
less.
that.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. We don't want to do this. We're scared.
I agree.
It's gonna be super, super dangerous, guys. I
think
don't
it
know
really
if we can
is.
do it.
I'm standing behind the lizard.
Someone's gonna have to eventually. I don't think Benny's something we can just let alone.
Let's go cook him. And I say, cowabunga, and ignite my axe right off the bat.
Alrighty. Well, now is as good a time as ever for a 15-minute break then. As I...
Let's fighting love.
Yeah. Be back here in 15 minutes. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Let's do it.
Yep.
Yeet. All right, we're fuck.
This bitch
All right.
empty.
Hey, hello and welcome back to episode 22, the episode where we hunt down Benny. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Today's episode is about friendship and understanding and forgiveness, and how we will be doing none of those things with Benny. So yeah, we're in the town now. Going to Benny has been proposed. Is there anything you guys want to get in town before we shove off?
I would like to visit Shidith real quick.
He is available inside the cone-shaped building. You're looking at a blue cone-shaped building, stars, moons, the whole 9 yards. This is like shot-for-shot Fantasia ripoff. You make your way inside. He's standing there happily at the desk full of common items. Hi there, how are you?
Oh, what's up, fake Shidith?
Oh no, I am the real Shidith.
I hold up my Shidith buck and I'm like, can you make my armor a little stronger if I give you this?
What kind of armor do you have?
I have half plate with no nipples, see?
Do you even have nipples as a lizard folk?
Oh, no, that's what's so cool about it.
Oh. Huh. That's a nifty time. Hey, you know what I think should be done? I think that should become a +1 set of armor.
Righteous. And I
Awesome.
flip him the coin.
He puts a finger against your breastplate. It's now +1.
Wait, you can do that?
Yes.
I said to the simulacrum. That's pretty crazy. What else can you do? Like, can you do the rest of the stuff Shidith can do?
Of course, I'm Shidith.
And so, but you still just choose here to be here and do the stuff he tells you to?
No, I'm Shidith. I do what I tell me to.
Oh,
Have
cool.
any
So
spell
you.
scrolls?
The last time I was here, you caught on fire and burned.
No, that was an imposter.
Some.
A few. What level?
No, what level you want to give me?
14.
Yeah,
How much
14's good.
14 is good. How much gold do you have?
How much do you want to charge me?
Depends on the level you need.
Like I said, 14.
You need a level 14 spell? That's going to run you about 10,000 gold, maybe 15.
That's pretty cheap, all things considered.
What do you think, Mr. Squirrel? Okay, how about like a level 2?
Oh, that would probably run you about 250 gold.
What spells do you have?
I have plenty. Name one.
Something that'll hurt Benny.
That does not narrow it down.
Oh.
Above the table, you as a druid can switch out your spells each morning. So if you want to switch out
that's
spells
true.
for this game, you can just do that.
I only have a certain number is a problem. That's why I was looking. But I can't. Can I use a spell scroll for a spell that I can't use as a druid?
Of course.
Like anybody can use a spell scroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anybody else have Shidith business?
I was going to
Why,
ask
look?
him about a hammer.
What kind of hammer do you need?
One that could bypass any resistance one might have to natural made weapons.
He wants a hammer that can punch ghosts.
Oh,
Ghost
like
punching one.
a +1 hammer?
That would be fantastic.
I could get you a throwing hammer so you could still operate your firearm.
That would work as well.
He doesn't have
Wonderful.
firearm.
That? Oh, I mean your bowless crossbow.
No, you get it backwards. It's their voices.
It's our voices are the same. This
Yeah.
is this
You're
is the
talking to
Paul.
Ben.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why do I?
I try not to do the drawl.
This is why
I try
we-
and stay away from the drawl.
This is why we do character voices, guys. This is why we do character voices.
I'm doing character voices.
I'm sorry. Shit. So, Hammer for Hunger.
What do you think of Warhammer?
Warhammer.
Yes.
They're like, I want to say two-handed.
Yes, they are. Well,
He's got the
No,
animated
versatile.
shield now.
Versatile. Two-handed would be like a maul.
You feel like you would do better with them all.
I would do well with them all.
Would you like a +1 maul?
That would work very well.
All right. He hands
I
you a
prefer shopping centers.
he procures a +1 maul. This maul has the throne property.
Oh,
Really?
It has the distance of a hand axe. This is 20 and 60. So at 20 feet, it's a normal attack. 60, it is not. For the purpose of thrown attacks, you can defer to dex or strength, whichever is higher for you. It does not work like finesse, but it is whichever is highest. So it does not count as finesse weapon if you decide to throw it. However, you do have a thrown maul. So if you decide to overhand yeet it, it is doable.
they should do that with all weapons.
I mean, they kind of do. They do that with improvised weapon rules, where it's just a D4
Right.
instead. The range on those is different. They're usually like 20, 40, but I figure
Mm-hmm.
it's a fun throwing maul. We'll do it. For an extra 500 gold, I can make it come back.
Done.
Do you have the extra 500?
You never gave me a price for the initial hammer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'll be 250 for the hammer itself. Sorry for that.
So 750. I do have that. I have 750.
Oh, that is very doable. It is now. You'll want to copy and paste the returning property from the Dwarven Thrower. So it used to be a really powerful thing back in like the beginning of 5e. Now that like every class has a subclass that allows that shit to happen.
Yeah, no, it's been nerfed by not even being touched.
Yeah, artificers.
That's weird.
Artificers can do that like as an infusion. So like getting hit with
Everything's a
shit.
boomerang.
Yeah. So it just comes back. It's not anything crazy. It doesn't break the game in terms of action economy really at all. Just gives you an extra 20 feet you can attack from with a throne. It doesn't count as a melee weapon attack, so a bunch of your abilities triggered as a cleric don't happen anyway. So it's not a concern for me.
Mhm.
Like it's not imbalancing. This is more for the rules lawyers at home that are like, why is he modding weapons? Because it doesn't matter. We're playing a game.
Because it's our game. Leave us alone.
We're playing pretend. So yeah, you've got a Maul of Returning, quite a lot like the Phantom Menace Maul that for some reason never died because the writers didn't get bored with him because he looked cool as shit. Yeah. Characters that look cool and have neat voices, they always come back.
Sheriff,
Yeah.
do you have any potions of healing?
No. Why would I carry such potions of healing?
So that people can heal themselves?
No, I cannot carry potions here.
Okay. Do you know if there's another store that would have them?
Let me ask. He disappears.
Who do you think he's asking?
Shitteth comes from around the corner. Corner was not there. Like, even 2 seconds ago, that was just a wall. It had, like, really flowery wallpaper, the kind that you saw in every home built around the, like, 1970s and 80s. It's that, like, floral one that runs, and, like,
The kitchen in that 70s show.
Yeah, and then, like, it, like, transitions over to the one with all the, like, fake books up top. He comes out wearing a tank top, some jeans. Hey, fuckers, what's going on?
Going after Benny.
Potions?
Healing.
Yep. Standard price.
Which is
Cool.
Common variant, you're looking at like 50 gold.
50,
Uncommon
yeah.
is 250. Rare version is going to be about 1,000, and then very rare is going to be about 10,000.
I'll take 3 regular ones, but
You want regular common ones?
yeah.
750. Yeah, they're good for you. Yeah, I had to kind of ixnay on the Ocean's Pay with the old Botsky there. He was selling potions of mind altering to children, which was a problem with the High Council. You would not believe the trouble I got into over that giggle herb.
Indeed. You said 50 for the...
Common variant. I want to say it's like a D4.
2d4 plus 2.
That's a common one?
Yep.
Yeah, that adds up. That adds up.
All right.
Those feel like fair prices. I do not.
Or is it plus 4? I think it's plus 2.
No, it's 2d4 plus 2.
There you go.
This is what happens when you run games for a bunch of DMs.
Mhm.
We're not focused on all knowing the rules. Everybody's just great about it.
Somebody's got it.
Yeah, a lot of people are just really fair sports. Nobody. So, okay, we're episode 5 style tangent. It's a magical to be able to play with folks that just play the game just to play it, because you don't have to check character sheets. Everybody's just there to have fun. Nobody's fudging rules. If people's characters die, they're like, "Cool, run me through another meat grinder." It's just this is a magical Discord. I love the people in here so much. Everyone's amazing.
Love you too, Brad.
Thank you.
Many props.
Hugs and kisses.
Honestly.
Yep.
The most hugs and kisses.
I'm hot for teacher.
I love it.
That opening drum riff for Hot
Yeah.
Teacher.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
You should hear Fork played on his bongos.
Game master in the streets, dungeon master in the sheets.
Whoa, I like it.
I love it.
Fuck.
That's
Right.
the tagline
you can-
right there.
Brad, you can have that one for your meme page. That one's free.
Yeah.
I can't
That
take it. That's yours. That
That
is
should
yours.
go on t-shirts.
That's, actually, you know where that's going is the Arrowknee Twitter.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Lurple
little
will grab
dash,
3
then-
of those as well.
It should have coming back because I changed my mind. You know what I want.
The actual shit is here now.
Oh, cool. I could ask him.
Hey, what's up?
So, do you sell, like, +1 javelins?
Oh yeah. Got them coming out the ears.
How much are those?
Those are about 100 gold apiece. They're pretty useless. You throw them, and that's really it. They're used for. So it's not like a regular +1 melee weapon where you get a lot of use out of it. That +1, you throw the one javelin, and then you got 5 other javelins that suck. You really want to bulk up on them.
Oh, I was gonna buy 2.
Yeah, you
That
want
makes more
5.
sense?
Nah, trust me, you want 5.
If you're trying to
can't
sell
you-
her more, give her a
Okay,
discount.
Can't you get the one?
Yeah,
and-
how about I pay 250 for 5?
Or 100. What's the cowboy saying? You can put the returning on it like you
Yeah,
did the
can put
mall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also an idea. I like that idea. He's smart. You should listen to him. He's a good businessman, you know.
Hey, Dirk.
He is a cowboy.
So look, I have this cute squirrel with 4 feet. Isn't he adorable?
Fucking love him.
Hey, Dirk. I'll think of you next time I have to dust off these javelins I can't get rid of. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Fuck.
I know everybody loves javelins.
They're like
I would tell
pikes.
everybody I got them from you, and they should come to you for more javelins.
I have 10
Good
magical
idea.
sickles back there. Have not moved an inch. I have to re-enchant them. It's
Sickle.
yeah.
Is that
sickles.
like a dagger you can't throw?
No.
Sounds bad.
They're worse. They're curved, so you can't hide them. For some reason, they cost more too. I fucking hate sickles.
So how much for a returning
No,
javelin?
Call it 500.
I don't have that much.
Yeah.
How much you got?
I don't know. My light's not working. Hold on. I have 400 gold, and what's an EP? Forget.
That's Electrum. You got Electrum?
Yeah.
I'll take Electrum.
Hey, someone other than Shitteth. How much is an Electrum worth?
I've never heard of it.
Hey, Brad, the DM. How much is an Electrum worth?
It's like half a gold.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say old school. It
Oh.
was down the.
Darn.
Down the
I can
Down
give you
the-
the rest of the money, nephew.
I have 30 electrum, and I have 2 silver pieces.
For those that don't
And
know, at
400 gold.
Electrum, this is a thing I love to clarify. Electrum is half gold, half silver, usually some mix therein. It's a naturally occurring alloy.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's super cool. It's super conductive.
Above the table, it's often used in settings where there's a fear of lycanthropy, where things can't touch silver. So they will silver all of their coins and then use that to trade in town.
That's what it's for.
Yes.
I was like, what's Electrum even for?
It is. Vampire settings, trading in silver is big in vampire settings. It's not something that's in a stat block, but a lot of DMs will honor the can't touch silver. No, it's
No.
The whole. Yeah, if you got a DM that makes the vampires hate garlic, it's one of those things to pay attention to. That with werewolves too, any monster mash really.
So Lurple, you'll cover it?
Yeah, Lurper will give Neffy the extra money she needs.
Awesome, thank you. He's gonna give
You're
me a
welcome.
discount, right? So it doesn't have to be a full. How much are you discounting me, Sheriff?
I'm discounted down to 500. Doesn't have to be the 750.
Wait, you said it was 500 to begin with.
I mean,
Or
I
are
said,
they returning?
I said it was 500 for the enchantment of returning. I'm giving you the javelin for free. I just want this thing out of my fucking hair.
Oh.
So it's a +1 javelin, though, of returning.
Correct.
That's a pretty good deal,
Okay.
sounds like to me.
Awesome. I like it.
They're not bad. They're decent magic items. They're just, if you enchant a javelin, you get 1 use out of it, which makes the enchantment drastically
You gotta
less
go
worth
pick
it.
it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you only get 1 + 1?
Only
Is the
No, it says
returning?
Yeah.
Oh, no, the returning will come
Oh.
back, so you can just keep throwing it, yeah.
Yeah. Above the table, it's not worth it to enchant a javelin because you only get 1 use per combat usually. It's
Unless you want to go pick it up, then you're in melee, and it's like, uh-oh.
Combat.
It
Yeah.
defeats the
Okay.
whole purpose.
Yeah.
I don't want to screw you over and be like, oh yeah, we'll get you a flame tongue javelin. Then you're, bye. And somebody else is like,
Have a
oh,
beautiful
cool,
time.
thanks.
Get lost
Okay.
in the bushes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like a javelin of lightning
Understand what you're
is
saying.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
I assume they're
And it's like
metal,
uncommon.
right?
It's great.
They're not
What
metal.
was that?
No, he would not give you a metal.
What are they made
javelin.
of?
They would be made of
What are they made
wood.
of? Yay! Which means I can use shillelagh.
Yeah, you druid types, you
On
never
them.
use metal. I'm always shocked whenever I see a druid trading in metal coins. Just it rubs me the wrong way.
I love it. Thank you.
Gold doesn't count.
I mean, it does. I see a lot of druids trading gems. You know that guy Borka up to the north?
Yeah.
Fucking loves rocks.
You know, he's like
He
my
does
god
love
or
rocks.
something?
Is he really?
Yeah, well, I mean, because he's the god of the Fae. I found it out, like, the other day.
That adds up. Yeah, that
It's
checks
pretty
out.
tight. I think I'm going to worship him.
Yeah, he used to be a real bruiser back in the day. Yeah.
Somebody said something about that. I talked to him. He said a headband made him kill a bunch of orcs. Something like that.
Yeah, it was a really convoluted backstory there. Kind of.
Yeah.
You ever heard of there was this Sphinx. He was in a dungeon. The Sphinx was asking him a riddle for a magic item. He said to the Sphinx the Sphinx said to him, hey, if you ask me a question I've never been asked before, I'll give you a magic item. If you don't, I'll kill you. And he said, what's the proper answer to this question? The Sphinx was so pissed with how simple the answer was that it gave him a headband of intellect to avoid the whole thing entirely. Switched his alignment. Next thing you know, he's rampaging through the streets, just killing people in mass. It's the whole thing.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sphinxes sound cool.
Yeah, it was the End of Times one. A real dick. I don't recommend it. Speaking
I
of
heard
which,
something about that.
yeah, you guys need to get me some wyverns. Chop on the wyverns. I fucking need them.
It's like always another mission with you.
Correct.
Like, dude, we're friends. We can just hang out.
dude.
Maybe tomorrow if we don't die today.
Yeah.
I mean, like honestly, I need these wyverns bad. We need to capture a dragon.
I get it.
Have you been brought up to speed on what happened a couple days ago in
he knows.
Purgatory?
You mean that fucking flicker? Yeah, we need another battery. I need a dragon stat. We need to get wyverns to go hunting dragons. Keep up. Come on, we're hunting dragons like the whales. We're going to put a harpoon gun on a wyvern, and we're going to hunt some dragons. That's what we're
Why
doing.
are there multiple ruggies?
There's always been...
Because there's multiple
Right.
domes, we needed multiple Ruggies. We only had the one.
But then
No, but-
Douglas found out and he got mad about it.
You think I want to be on Ruggis Douglas's list? He could kill everyone here.
He almost did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a dragon yesterday. They're safer.
Beans.
That doesn't compute.
You know that little Ruggie running around here, little walking cannonball, dives right through story arcs.
That one's teleporting now.
What?
Yeah, he just shows up, starts teleporting. He's brand new. He's like, I'm going to go in there, teleports in. What the fuck? I was like,
booted
get out of here, nerd.
I booted him out of the summoning spot this morning. He shouldn't be learning that for another week.
It was instant. And he said he could hear himself talking to himself. Yeah, it's bad.
Their
But we're going to kill Benny about it.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
He's asking about some gods.
Which ones?
Kelumvar and Bane and the Sphinx at the end of time was discussed.
And Orcus was the
Orcus
other,
was
other name.
discussed, but he never showed up to some
Yeah,
meeting.
he got Bork to go instead.
Let me give you guys a tip.
Is that a bad name? Shit.
You know when you're in a bar, I'm stealing Carl's explanation.
Yes.
Carl, you explain this one time in character.
Yes.
Actually, can you just? This is in Shitt's voice, but can you just do the explanation? You did it so good.
Okay, guys. So to explain what you should do when you're thinking about saying a god's name, think when you're hanging out in a bar, you're just sitting at the bar, just kind of minding your own business, having a drink. Everything's good. You hear some guy over in the corner go, "Hey, Bob," and your name's Bob. So you turn and look. "Hey, what do you want?" "Oh, go fuck yourself." When you're a god, you can hear your name anywhere. So when you say a god's name, it might decide to start looking. So we might have several gods looking at us right now.
Ty.
So don't fucking say those word names.
Oh, Ayun. Sorry,
why-
I like
why are
that
you
one.
doing
I think she's hot.
I've never heard of a person going the fastest route possible to a rejection from Ayun before. That is like, you simp over Ayun, you get the stick. That's
It's
not...
the knowledge. It's like, oh, pump me full of your words, mama.
Sweet baby infant Jesus.
Mm. Yeah, that's not a...
Uh,
I don't know. Hey, question.
Tell me what
Feel
you
free.
know about.
Who wants to go kill some wyverns? Not kill, capture wyvern. Actually, you guys gotta go kill Benny. Never mind.
Yeah, we got to kill Benny, dude.
All right, fuck off. I'm
Yes.
done with exposition. I'm gonna go drink
Wyverns
now.
later.
do it.
We'll get to it.
Put it on the job board.
Wyverns next Tuesday.
It's already. I think it's already on the job board.
Wyverns? I don't think so.
Then let's put it on for next Tuesday.
Yeah, we got.
I'm,
caught.
I'm sure there's somebody who'll want to
Oh,
do that.
we need to
It's
capture Wyverns. Okay, that's
unsuitably,
new. That's
suitably horrible and suitably violent.
Wyvern season.
wyvern season.
all right, cool.
So yeah,
All right.
today's Benny
Force
season.
screams.
Heading out. Where are you guys gonna go?
Force of Screams.
Force
Screams.
Also, remember, everybody here, look at me and be serious. You look on the ground
For belts.
for belts. If you see anything shiny, you fucking dig it up, all right? This isn't just a Benny mission. We're going to the place with belts.
Let's do it.
Neffy, do you know how to mold earth?
No.
It was worth a thought.
Neffy, you actually feel very equipped to lead this mission.
I do?
Yeah, you're the resident forest person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. Okay, fair
This is
play.
irrelevant.
I can lead you through the forest.
Keep Lurpoo
I don't know
close.
if I'll
though.
lead the actual battle, though.
Yeah, keep Lurpoo right next to you.
Alright, so you wanna roll?
Yeah, let's see a survival check from you just to track.
survival. Natural 20 plus 3.
Ooh.
You find several sets of tracks, two of which appear to be humanoid, walking through. They appear to be tracking a fox. You recognize this. Yeah, this looks like Sylvette tracks. Someone here is poaching.
Oh.
Yeah. They're tracking this fox. The fox seems to pop into different berry bushes. They're popping in. You'll see berries dropped, a couple smushed underneath some feet. They're trying to figure out where this fox is going, whether it's hungry, trying to figure out what it might be doing after. They peel off towards a nearby brook. It seems as though they're thinking the fox was just hungry. It might be thirsty. You're led now over to a salt lick. You've seen it in the past. A couple animals usually come around here. It's a pretty tough spot. You'll know a lot of the predators around this area are also aware of this salt lick. It's an easy, reliable spot to get some food. Their paths do go to here and then peel off towards this brook again. It's babbling just a bit. You can hear it in the distance, at which point the smell is actually what hits you first, Neffy. You smell death. Somebody got naturally selected around here. Seems to be the fox that done it. As you see bloody fox tracks leading away from here, and then peeling away from a larger set of tracks that seem to match a Benny description. The Benny tracks now make their way over towards a couple of sets of trees. You'll see one tree has a squirrel dissected and flayed on its side against the tree with very, very fine pins used to do so. Care to make another survival check? Or do you want to
Sure.
investigate what you found so far?
Let's investigate actually.
Where to
I'll
first?
assist you.
You want to assist? Yeah. Eight.
Alrighty. You're taking a look at the two bodies first off, and you're like, oh yeah, those guys look dead. They have small bite marks on them, and then large puncture wounds through their chests.
Ooh.
Sylvette being a shot caller in the forest seems to make a bit more sense to you now. You've never seen her in action, but whatever happened here was pretty gruesome.
You think these are poachers?
You, Neffy, have never known Sylvette to kill non-poachers? They've got some nice stuff
I
on
would
them.
think so.
Good thing they're dead. I spit on them.
What do
I
they
will
have
loot
on
them
them?
too.
Common items. This is standard starting equipment for a level 1 adventurer.
Oh boy.
Well,
Fucking
Any
yeth
gold?
looking dudes.
Any gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, they each have 10. They, oddly enough, do not look anything like Yeth. They seem way less equipped.
I was just making a joke.
Above the
Because he's
table.
very plain, from what I remember.
That's on purpose. I above the table hope to play him as a character at some point.
We know. We talked about it after you got off. Me and Michael, I think.
Yeah.
We figured that out.
Character.
I was like,
He's
"Ah,
Batman.
I want to play at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Why wouldn't you?
I'll offer the gold to who covered the 100 for me.
Oh, don't worry about it. Let's just find Benny and kick his ass.
Take his pants. Well, he doesn't wear pants.
All right.
Let's see another survival check from you.
I'll assist you.
17.
So you've stumbled on a set of wolf tracks that peel in and appear to follow Benny.
Fuck.
About a quarter mile up, you smell death again. You now find a flayed wolf. There was extra care to follow the digestive tract of the wolf and slowly and exactly cut a thin line through every organ leading through its digestive system. Benny appears to be dissecting beings and trying to understand how they work. This is a very careful practice.
Can I throw a ball?
Sure.
Can you roll a d8?
2.
Giant rat.
Giant rat.
50 feet ahead of us at all times.
You as a fae feel a little weird conjuring a fae to go and die. There's like a come on, dude, from the rat.
I say in Sylvan, fucking, you gotta do what you gotta do.
The rat responds in Sylvan, yeah, so do I, dickhead.
You know what you signed up for, you know?
It's all fun and games till you're the one getting summoned.
Yeah, it'll happen to me one day. Thanks, anyway.
There's a... I want to think this out at some point and be like, what happens if like a fae actually gets summoned to somewhere else? I want to put you into a body and just see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll fuck around with it at some point. It'll happen.
Hell yeah.
The rat is scouting out ahead. Neffy, you feel like the forest got quiet around here. You know when a predator's nearby?
I was just going to say I'm going to have my quarterstaff at the ready.
Yeah, this doesn't match any gamepads that you're used to. You do see a belt off in the distance or something round.
What? Get it.
Wait.
Make your way a bit closer.
Something's here. You can't just run off.
Sorry.
The rat checks it out, gives it a sniff. Is this just a standard rat or a giant rat? That'll be
Giant rat.
Giant rat. Alrighty. So the snake reaches out and attempts to bite the giant rat.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there's snakes in the forest of screams as well. Hidden amongst the belts. It's going to be a great mission to find belts. It's like trying to find hay in a needle stack.
Trying to find belts in a snake forest.
Yeah. Hit point 7 on a giant rat. Jeez. I hate to kill your rat right off.
No, it's fine. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, that's a dead rat. That is a dead rat. This snake bites into the rat. The rat convulses, gives you a quick fuck you fork as it dies.
I say sorry about your luck in Sylvan.
To be expected. You're now looking at this snake that appears to just have eaten a rat. It's not figured out why you're all here.
Can I ask it?
Can you speak to animals?
I can. I can speak to anything smaller.
Awesome.
Tell it I'll punch it if it doesn't.
No, I will not say that. I will say that we're looking for a horrible beast that's killing things in the forest. We've come to stop it and ask it if it can give us any information.
It leaves offerings to the god of consumption.
You know where it leaves these offerings?
Throughout the realm.
You know... What do they call it?
They call it the pig god.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long ago did it pass by here? Do you know?
The god itself
Yes.
has never visited. We never find it.
Oh.
We only know of its emissary. Benny.
And Benny, yes. That's the one we're looking for.
It was close by here not too long ago.
Did we pass by without being bitten? You now that you've just fed?
Only if you kill this Benny.
We will. That is our sole mission here. Is to kill Benny and protect the forest and all of its inhabitants.
It held me down and ate my eggs.
That's horrible. I am so sorry. We will make it pay.
Beware.
You have my word.
I tried to bite it. Doesn't seem to take acid or poison.
Thank you for this information. It will help us in our quest.
Thank you.
Completely forgot to do my voice.
That's good. You're talking. You're
He's
hissing.
gotten serious.
Yeah, you're talking an
I'm
animal.
like,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're not speaking.
was it like parcel tongue or something?
Right. Exactly.
I'm gonna move slowly over to the belt and pick it up.
I
It's a
think the
snake.
snake was the belt.
Oh, it
yeah.
was okay. All right.
Yeah.
I thought it was around it.
That whole hook is a trap. That is not.
Yeah.
That is a bad idea, and I'm more than happy to run it.
We'll do it one day.
I hope that hook doesn't feel tied to me, Nick. If you want to run the shit out of that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll keep in mind. Okay.
Of all the things that could be belts that aren't belts.
Fuck, we're snakes. The fuck do you mean it's a
Nappy
belt,
will-
Nick?
Nephew will relate all of that info to the party and advise them that they can walk by the snake without fear. Just to be respectful and remind them it's not a belt.
Don't get
Don't
any
try and
ideas
grab
about
it.
going in my boot, snake.
The snake looks you up and down and says you don't look woody enough. Nephew, you're the only one that hears this.
Wish I had some of Exydria's jerky to give to the snake.
Exydria has actually been trading around here.
Oh, has she?
Yeah. She kills poachers
That girl.
in mass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She rides
No,
Molly.
no, no,
My
no.
girl.
She doesn't. Molly does.
Yeah, Molly. Well, they both do.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't seen it, one of the earlier episodes, it's a whole fucking thing. She's a great character. Yeah. Above the table,
Go find it.
let's hit a 5-minute break. Just while somebody gets a battle mat set up. I mean, nothing along those lines.
Yeah.
We'll do a good combat and call it a day.
Ooh.
Be back here in 5 minutes. Hell yeah. So we're back from this 5-minute break where we were going to go pee and get drinks, and Nick's gone to go get a drink and go pee probably. Everybody pick on him about Valheim in the comments between like now and when he gets back. This is the time to do it. Be like, hey Nick, that meme about you that's been seen by like 80,000 people on Instagram. Ha! He didn't hear that probably, so I don't know if he even heard about that. There was a meme about Nick, specifically naming Nick about Valheim, where it's been seen by a lot of people, and a lot of people really liked it. It's a whole fucking thing. And none of them know Nick, which is even funnier.
That's great.
Yeah. Like, it's going places, and I have no idea where, but goddamn. Fuck. Tracking down Benny. So, yeah. Forest is getting quiet. Stuff's getting crunchy beneath your feet. Feels dry. Just feels rough. You hear something cooing off in the distance. There's a then that's it. You get a bearing. Seems to be northeast.
Okay.
I take out one of my wand of magic missiles.
Alrighty. Take out a wand of magic missiles. It is in your hand.
Yep.
I grip both of my hands around the shaft of my flaming axe.
Dirk is going to preemptively cast Armor of Agathes? That one?
Agathis.
Yeah. Agatha Christie.
I'm gonna pull out my hands.
Awesome. Fair choice. Fair choice.
Shield of Faith.
Also fair choice. I should rename him to Benny. That will help. Bada bing, bada boom.
Booga-dooga-ding.
Don't mind me, friends, while I just get the video aspects working right. Aspect ratios are a fun time. Hey! And there we are. All right. So this is happening. You guys look over to see Benny. Seems to be hunched over a small animal crying for help. He's scarfing it down. He is eating this one. Seems to be a very small pheasant. He looks over to you all. Oh, friends! Who wants to hang out with me? He will make a break towards you all, entering to about here, at which point I want to get a bead on where folks are at. We're going to go left to right as it shows on the screen here. Lurpu, where do you want to be at?
I want to be right up in the front.
All right. Neffy, how about yourself?
Well, I would have been up towards the front as well. I was leading.
Okay.
I want to be like right in the front. I'll be next to Lurpu, I guess.
All right. Next, we're looking to Eternal.
Probably at the back. Or towards the back.
Fork.
Next, the other side of Lurpu.
Get this adds up. Hunger.
Right behind Lurpu.
And Dirk.
Dirk's good where he's at.
Okay.
How tall is
I'd probably
Lurpu?
move me forward one or two.
Lurpu's only 5'2".
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Jensen's a tall one.
You can throw stuff over me easy.
Yes, I could.
If you just step, if you step to the side, you can definitely throw things over me. I'm super short.
Can I get a roll for initiative? As Benny is looking to come in swinging.
Uh-huh.
17 for Neffy.
Okay, I'm gonna bug folks for initiatives in just a moment.
I added on my nickname.
Oh, sweet. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
If you got a less than 10, put the 0 in front like Carl here.
Mm-hmm.
For the folks at home, we do this thing in Discord where we change our nicknames to the initiative roll. It organizes the initiative for us. Highly recommend it. Dirk and 3 times. Who's got the higher initiative mod?
Got +2.
I got +4.
Okay. Yeah, this adds up. Give me a moment. This is so good.
For your love, taking me.
Jesus. Well, Benny just rolled a nat 20 on initiative.
Nice.
Of course he did.
Yeah. What is he gonna do is the question, because nobody's attacked him. Oh. Hello, friends! How is everyone? I want to play a game with you. You want to play a game with me?
I'm ready.
He will walk uncharacteristically slowly.
I don't like that.
Come and get me! That will end his turn. Turn will then go over to whoever I just had up. I'm going to put the note in here. Awesome, awesome. We're looking at Fork now.
Is it punch? Should I look over? Should I go punch?
Kick his ass.
All right, I'm gonna run up and punch him.
What's your AC?
17.
Alrighty. You are winding up, and just as your wind up pulls back, there's an uppercut to meet you faster than you were expecting. Yeah. Hurts like a sunbitch. You were looking at a total of 7 bludgeoning damage. That will see Benny pop off another attack overhand left towards you. With a 20 to hit, non-natural.
Yeah.
That'll be 8 bludgeoning damage. Let's see your attacks. Get a hell attack.
All right. Yeah, for sure. First attack is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, that is +6 is, I don't know, it'd be +5. Yeah. 11 damage.
Okay. You get a good punch in on him. He doesn't flinch and appears to be smiling back at you while you do so. Get me again! Get me in the eye!
I will. Yeah, I'll punch him again as with an action surge.
Yeah.
I want to get some punches in. That's an 18 to hit.
Thank you. That'll hit.
Alright. Freak. Weirdo freak. It's 8 damage on that one.
8 damage. We'll see him smiling towards you. You're my new favorite. Hey, Fork. I'm gonna kill you today.
2 more punches.
All right.
One is probably a miss. It's 11.
That'll miss.
And then the other one is dirty 20.
That'll hit.
And that's 1 key point down, but that is 13 damage, max damage on that one.
Okay. Perfect. That we'll see
Done.
next up. Dirk.
All right, so Dirk's gonna move 20 feet to the right.
Perfect.
10 feet up.
Okay.
And he is going to cast Hex on Benny as a bonus action.
What is that?
And then, until the spell, it's a concentration spell. Place a curse on a target creature you can see within range. Until the spell ends, you deal 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack.
Okay. Perfect.
Also, the target has disadvantage on a chosen ability score check.
Remember, it's checks, not saves. I would do strength.
Ability checks, yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'll do strength checks.
All right. Anything else?
Yes, and as his main action, he's going to launch an Eldritch Blast at Benny.
Alrighty.
Is a 15 to hit.
Excuse me. 15 to hit will just barely meets it and beats it.
All right. So that is going to be 8 damage. And then the additional hex damage.
Okay.
Shit. So 8 of force and 4 of necrotic.
Perfect. Alrighty. Anything else?
Will be it.
Alrighty. That will see the turn go over to Neffy.
Okay, I am going to cast Shillelagh, my bonus action, and then pull out one of my returning javelins and huck it at Benny.
Okay.
$17 to hit.
Okay. You throw your javelin, and Benny catches it. Thank you!
Does it then return to me?
No, it tries to.
Why not?
He's holding on real tight. I got him! You can't get it back! Fuck you!
Fucking monks, man.
I swear,
Well, if I can,
Benny's a portion of my
continue.
brain that I've never let out before, and it's just I have no idea.
I will move over 1 square and up 3 towards. Nope, back 1. 1.
Perfect.
And I will growl at him. As will my squirrel.
I'm gonna eat
His name is Sonder, by the way. I've picked a name for it.
Hey! Hey, Naffy!
Benny.
You're gonna watch your friend Fork die!
Benny!
That's my name.
What?
Benny! I'm gonna stab you with a fork!
No, I got your fork! That will see... the turn will go over to Eternal.
Okay. I'll take advantage of the 60-foot movement that we now have. Unless Lurpo has to activate something.
Nope, you're good to go.
Okay. I will go ahead and move up and off to the side from Benny.
Like here?
Outside of melee. So that I can hit him with a spell and not have to worry about getting fork. And I will go ahead and cast Lightning Bolt and spend a sorcery point to transmute it to I like fire.
Let's see it.
All right.
Oh, by the way, he doesn't give people 60 feet. He doubles theirs. So mine's 90.
Damn.
So Benny, it'll line 100 feet long, 5 feet wide. Benny must make a dex saving throw or take 8d6, in this case, fire damage. On a success, he takes half.
15
My
rolls.
save is, I think that is my save.
Mitsubishi.
I'm gonna meet it and beat it then.
Okay, so he will take half. So he will take.
I'd like to say, if I didn't say earlier, that I told them that he is immune to poison and acid. I don't know if I
Yes.
said that after
You
the
said you were
conversation or
saying.
not.
You said you were translating what
oops.
that snake was saying.
Okay. Okay.
Let's try that. Yeah. Wow. That's a really poor roll.
Yeah, it could have been better.
20 points total. So he takes 10.
Alrighty. Anything else in your turn?
Nope.
Alrighty.
That will do it.
That will see. Oh, yep.
The big man.
Turn will go over to Benny.
Oh, Benny's turn.
I can't believe I'm doing this to you guys. I wanted it to be a surprise, but it feels kind of railroady now. The delivery feels a little off.
Benny goes before Hrunger and Lurpu, even though he moved his first go.
He's a character with 2 initiatives.
Classic.
Okay.
Not classic at all. It's classic that you've invented something. I love it.
I wanted to try and mess with like a more organic single boss fight. 2 initiative rolls made more sense than just legendary actions, especially at this level. I hope it doesn't feel. I wanted it to be like surprise extra interruption turn, but I hope it doesn't feel like I'm being like fuck your turn. I'd love to know your thoughts after this to be like that sucked or like that was cool. Yeah.
Oh, it totally sucks.
Okay.
Period.
All right.
Then again, legendary actions suck too.
They do. That they do. I mixed legendary actions and reactions into the same boss fight one time, and everybody was super confused as to what was happening. Legendary actions and reactions don't mix well in a stat block. I learned that. Benny's going to reach out to Fork with his fun little single-tine fork and try and give a jab to you. Fork, what's your AC?
17.
All right, he's going to miss. He's going to get bored, throw the javelin back at Neffy. Neffy, what's your AC?
13.
Okay. You feel like you just got critted on.
Didn't I catch it? Because it's returning to me?
Not at this speed.
Oh.
You do kind of catch it with your body? For 10 piercing?
Aye.
Here's your
Okay.
fork back! He is going to now move over to here and make a punch out towards Eternal. You weren't expecting him to go full Dulcim on you, Eternal, where he just like kicks you from across the screen. He's going for it though. He's got a nat 1 to hit.
He pretty sure he misses.
Yeah, no, he
Got a
yeah, he goes for wild punch, circles around and actually catches himself in the face. He does 1 point of bludgeoning damage to himself by accident. Oh, they bit my fucking tongue! Oh no! Oh, how am I gonna eat Fork now? Hey, Fork!
Fuck you.
I'm gonna die eating you!
Yeah, you are.
That will see the turn go over to Hrunger.
I'm going to move into melee range with my new friend Benny. And he is currently being flanked by my good friend Fork, so I'm going to take an attack at advantage, I'm assuming,
Yes, indeed.
with my new hammer, because I just watched him catch something that was thrown. I wasn't going to throw my brand new hammer at him. That's a 20. Oh, actually, I get to roll 2. All right, I'll take the first one. 23 to hit.
23 to hit will hit.
That is 11, 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. We'll see solid damage to that Benny Dome.
I will use my my bonus action to. Oh, he'll probably hit me if I cast a spell here, won't he? Well, we're gonna let him give it a shot. I'm gonna cast a healing word on Fork here, and I'm also gonna tell Fork to hit him again using my domain's special ability, Voice of Authority. So. Fork is going to gain, oh, beautiful, 6 points. And you get to make
I was
an attack
muted,
using
sorry.
your reaction.
Yeah, that's my reaction. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will do that. That's a 23
23 will hit.
for 6 damage.
6 damage. We'll see Benny is clocked out of the mouth. Hey! That's not fair! You gotta wait your turn!
How much did you heal me for, bud?
6.
Thank you.
I'm gonna kill Fork. I'm gonna eat him. He's gonna taste great.
You're so gross and weird.
You wanna taste me too? Anything else on your turn,
Kinda.
Hunger?
That's it. Movement, attack, and bonus.
Nice. That will see Lerpu.
All right, I am going
Get
to
in the
take
fight.
my bonus action to rage, and then I'm going to run up directly behind Benny,
Okay.
and that will give me advantage with flanking him. 19 to hit on my first attack.
That will hit.
$22 damage on the first attack.
Alrighty.
And then I'm coming back through with my second attack. And that is going to be a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
$21 damage.
Okay. So he's now in double digits.
Nice.
Got 99 hit points, and we're going to take him to 1.
And then I'll die.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. That will see the turn go over to Benny. Hey, Fork. He's going to try and shove his hand in your mouth. He's going to go for an attack against you. It's
Oh my god.
that'll be a 16 to hit.
Miss. I duck.
Okay. He's now trying to get you again in the mouth.
Leave my chompers alone.
He's got an 18 to hit.
That hits.
He reaches his fist into your mouth. It gets kind of stuck for a moment, and you feel him tickling your tongue. Look at him! That will see a total of... Oh, shit. That'll be 6 bludgeoning damage in your mouth. He is then going to look at you kind of funny, and you feel like he's using a bonus action with some sort of a point, like a key point or something. He's going to get 2 more attacks in on you. They're with the same fist. He's just reaching further and further into your head.
Fork's gonna have to eat with a spoon.
Oh my god.
I lost the other die. 4 dice don't count. I can't find it. All right. Yeah, so we're looking at a 18 to hit and a 12 to hit.
The 18 hits.
Okay. That will see another 8 bludgeoning damage to you as he shoves his fist further down your throat. This hurts really bad, and it tastes like old leather. And just a hint, just a slight hint of poop.
How much damage was that?
That was 8 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Will be the response.
Poor can't talk. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Verbal components, if you were a caster, were going to be a bitch.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That will see... He's still got his hand in your mouth. That'll see the turn go over to Fork. What do you want to do, bud?
So am I grappling him since his hand's in my mouth?
Yeah.
Then at the start of my turn, he takes 1d4 damage.
Cool.
So
down.
that's 4 damage. That's the unarmed thing. And I'm not going to pull out. I'm just going to punch.
Okay.
I'll try to force him out of my mouth. You'll see how. All right. Regular action punch is an 18.
That will hit.
That's 13 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action punch and Fury of Blows punch. First one is a 13. Second one is a 16.
16 hits.
16 hits. He needs to make a strength saving throw, and he takes 9 damage.
That's a disadvantage.
And he has,
right?
yep.
That's a nat 1.
He gets pushed 15 feet back from me.
He'll fall prone as he's pushed away.
And don't ever put your hand in my mouth again.
I want Fork. Anything else?
Fork looks like he just had a arm down his throat.
Fair. That'll see Dirk.
All right, Dirk's gonna try to blast him with a good old EB.
Alrighty. That'll be a disadvantage because he is prone.
That is right. So the first roll was an unnatural 20. Second roll is and unnatural 21.
Those will hit.
All right, so we're looking at 13 points of force damage,
Okay.
and two points of necrotic.
All right.
Shipping!
Ow! 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 Why does this taste like fork? Fork,
That'll do it for Dirk.
he's licking his hand now. That will see the turn goes over to Neffy.
Okay, I would like to. No, it's not recommended. Pull the javelin out of me. Never ever pull a blade out. Let emergency workers do it. And then charge at Benny and stab him with it. Because if it's a melee, it's at advantage, and if it's ranged, it's a disadvantage if they're down.
Bingo.
Is that right?
Give him the
For
old,
sure.
old coup de grace.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. 8.
I gave him 2 levels in Rogue, and I gotta say, they were wasted.
Sucks.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
I thought it might. All right. Well, I gotta get my shillelagh damage.
How big is Benny's head?
It's pretty big.
Like head body?
Like
Like big enough for like a balled up man to fit inside of?
no.
Okay.
Probably about 1.5 feet by 2 feet.
Okay. Gotcha.
So 7 points of damage.
Alrighty. What type? Piercing?
Piercing.
Okay.
It's magical if it matters.
Anything else?
I'll say, fork you, buddy!
Hey, if you wanna. He's just like that. Anything else on your turn? Nope. That was a quip. That was the quip. That was it. That will see.
Yeah.
Benny will stand up. He's gonna lick the fork off his fingers, and then calmly walk around to Fork again.
Did these guys get attacked?
Do we get attacked?
Yes.
Don't have anything that allows me to cast a spell as an attack. Can I use a magic item?
No, unless otherwise specified.
Okay, I was gonna say I wasn't sure if I could use the wand of magic missiles.
No, that would be yeah. I think you did Warcaster to do attacks of opportunity. Well, it's either
Yeah.
Warcaster or Mage Slayer. I want to say it's Warcaster.
Yeah, I think it's working.
Even with Warcaster, it's a single target.
Yeah.
Lurpu would get an attack as well, right?
No, he's still in your attack.
No,
range.
he entered your
Okay.
range.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Neffy, you get one though.
I'll try and smack him.
Give him a smack.
Doom punch.
Nope.
Nope.
Neffy, you gonna attack?
Am. I hit him with. Where is he? He's behind Lurpu,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he just left your attack radius.
It would have been.
Can I hit him with poison spray without hitting Lurpu?
Not at this level. You can do a melee attack with him. You could use your shillelagh for that melee attack.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will go over and stab him again.
Okay. So he's leaving your attack radius as you're attacking him. Let's see that roll a hit.
Kick his ass!
Oh, that's not likely. 16.
16 will hit.
Oh, sweet. Okay. It's not a D8. It's not a D8. Oh, 3 whole points of damage.
Alrighty. 3 whole points of damage. We'll see a damaged Benny.
Okay. That works for me.
He's now made his way, closing the gap to Fork. Fork, he's going to try and bite you. That would be a nat 20 to hit. He was looking at a... total of 13 piercing damage as he digs his grubby little teeth into you. You didn't notice it till now, but his teeth are covered in blood and plaque. It's wonderful. Feels really nice. Smells like wet dog.
Good mix.
He's still breathing with your arm in his mouth. He's not letting go. You're not going to be considered grappled for this purpose, but he's just... it's flavor him just being shitty. He's now going to try and punch you in the groin.
Please don't.
No, he just gives you a light pat.
Don't touch my groin.
It's almost worse.
Yeah. He's not a good person. He's not doing good things. It was without consent. You've green light to give this man a killing. That's ground.
Cancel him.
Yeah.
Fork's arm in his mouth is hanging on by like an inch of flesh.
He's gonna expend another key point and try and go for 2 more bonus action attacks at you. That will see 17 and 16 to hit.
Yeah, 1 hit.
You're looking at 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, he punches me to the ground unconscious, leaving my arm in his mouth.
He farts. That will see the turn go over to... Eternal, I
Runger.
skipped you, didn't I?
Oh, it would be Eternal next.
I think
Yeah.
Nephi just went.
Yeah, I skipped
that
you,
would be
Eternal. I'm so sorry.
I'm going to move forward 4 or 5 spaces straight to the left.
Oh,
So that I'm 15 feet from Benny.
right there.
And I'm going to go ahead and twin cast Lightning Lure.
Okay.
And he will take 2 strength checks, or he will move 10 feet towards me.
Genius. His lowest
Is
is an 11.
at a 5th. Yeah, so he does not
Is it-
beat my save.
I was going to say
I
he's
say it was a
taking
15.
negatives because of Hex too, right?
Yes.
Or disadvantage.
Yeah, he had an 18 on the disadvantage and then an 11 on the disadvantage.
Okay, so it was a spell save 15.
Yeah.
So he moves towards me 10 feet, and if he gets within 5, he takes 2d8 damage.
So he just failed the 1, moved 10 feet. He's not taking the damage as he closes to you, because he did move the 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. No, because I'm overcomplicating this. Yeah, he's there. Anything else on your turn?
Sure. That was a cantrip. So I can cast something as a bonus action.
Yes, indeed.
I'll spend a point to is it one? Quick cast Burning Hands.
Alrighty.
2 sorcery points. To reduce it to a 1 bonus action. So there's 2. And it is a 15-foot cone of fire. He takes a dex save or takes 3d6 fire damage, half if he saves.
That's 9 on the dex save.
All right, so he takes 3d6.
He's moving a bit slower.
Oh my gosh. I am totally not liking this dice roller tonight.
Right? Jeez, dude.
What you got?
Wow. 7.
Took 7.
Ooh, 7 total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's I pour one out for Carl here. This is just rough. This is
Uh-huh.
Anything else?
Nope. That was action, bonus action. Yep, all set.
Cool.
I will now draw out the second wand of magic missile.
Alrighty. He's treating them like Blackbeard treated flintlocks. Just lock them and stock them. Keep them all loaded.
That's the way to do it, dude.
Yeah. Hope this man doesn't break one. They're all going kaboom. Hrungir, what are you up to?
I'm going to use my bonus action first to cast Healing Word on my fallen compadre.
Okay.
That is 6 points of healing. Then I'm going to move back to Benny's, I don't know, what would that be? His 10 o'clock?
Okay.
Right there. Yep. And I'm going to take a swing. Ooh, yeah, it's in the 20s, 24 total to hit.
Yeah. That's a hit where I come from.
$16 points of damage.
That will see a hurting unit.
That's a two-handed maul. Boom.
Good chunk. You take up. No, you're not taking anything out of them. Because it's bludgeoning. I'm dumb.
Knocking some teeth?
Yes, those fly. They're very pointy, like oddly pointy. They don't seem to have any like bilateral symmetry in his mouth. It's really jagged in there. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Okay, cool. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. That'll see Lerpu.
I would like to move up diagonal 1 so that he's flanked.
Get him.
And then with my bonus action, I pull out this little wooden coin and I flip it and I just say, "More fire, bro." And that's the coin that we got in Nick's game the other night.
Alrighty.
And a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of damage. 31 damage.
How do you want to do this?
All right, nice. As I bring the axe down, I'm like, "You're done hurting animals, bro." And I just smash my axe right into his eye.
You're looking at a cut in half Benny. His organs don't make sense. Very much don't make sense. His eye is flat. You were expecting it to be round, like moving around inside his head. It's a flat eye. His internals are winding like corkscrews. Their organs are leading to and fro. As he's dying, he turns into a pile of strawberries. Those strawberries begin honking like geese and then explode. In no way harmful. They just... You got strawberry
That means
juice
I
all over
can't
you.
pull all of his teeth to make a necklace out of.
Unfortunately, no.
Even the
Boom.
ones that were sent flying.
Even the ones that are sent flying. His body decomposing instantaneously into random magic is strange.
Is Fork up, or is... Because
Oh,
I
no,
think...
no, no.
Well, he healed you for 6.
Yeah, you don't go into
Who did?
random
Oh,
sleep.
Hrungnir did? Sorry.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I'm up. Sorry.
Okay, because if
I'm
not...
armless, though.
Arm off?
Yeah, he bit my arm off. You didn't hear?
Yeah, like
You can throw another
heard
healing
something about
word.
I heard something about it was in his mouth, but I didn't realize it was dismembered.
He
Yeah.
bit it off.
Do you guys remember Nicolas Cage's Face Off with John Travolta?
Very much so, yes.
This is like that, but arm edition. Arm off.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And he didn't swallow it, so we'll take it back with us. Someone can put it back on him.
You think somebody can? You think I'll be able to punch? You think I'll still be able to do punches?
You can use it as
You
like
have
bat. Beat people with.
Okay, so hear me out.
Fork.
You
You do
get-
have 2 arms. Or
Oh,
did have 2
yeah.
arms.
Yeah.
Maybe Pops could make you an arm, bro.
Let's go. Let's go get paid and get my arm reattached somehow. What the fuck?
Fork, hear me out.
I'll throw him
enchant,
6 more points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
you enchant the arm with returning.
Oh.
So you punch it out like a rocket and then return it back.
You son of a bitch. I already have rules for that.
Pops could probably help with the rocket part. I'm not sure how to do that.
I don't know. I just want to make sure I can punch again, because if I can only use one arm, then it reduces it to a D6, and it's like I might as well use a weapon.
Fair enough.
That was fitting as much as Lurpus wanted to take down Benny that I got to deal a killing blow.
Yep.
I thought he had more life left in him. That
Yeah.
coin worked out well, Nick.
Yeah, that's a good coin.
Yeah.
I gave him 200 health. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah.
This man's like almost Tarask level hit points.
200 health and 2 initiative rolls.
Honestly, with a monk's worth of
Yeah.
initiative each turn, like I made
Yeah.
him like a level
Man.
7 or 8.
Man, I was happy with how my dice were rolling today.
Yeah, everybody did
Yeah.
real good. It was a good fight.
That Hex Eldritch
I'm
Blast
less worried
combo.
about Saturday. We'll see how it goes, though.
Oh, this is a level up game for me.
Yeah,
Nice.
same.
So yeah, Trevor will make it back to Arrowknee safely. Yeah, Benny's dead.
Lucky better pay up.
Hmm?
Lucky needs to pay up.
Yes, indeed, he does pay handsomely.
Lucky, my arm. Where's Pops? Give me Pops.
I'm sorry, you want Pops for an arm?
Yeah.
That's probably one of the worst ideas I've ever heard of. You know he's crazy, right?
But he does the good stuff.
True.
I seem to have 2 good arms.
Oh, true. Oh, God. Well, yeah,
Wait, did Pops build you?
No.
Oh, okay.
But mechanical arms, I believe, is what you are thinking of.
Yeah.
Well, he's over at his laboratory, if you're going to be checking in.
Yeah, give me the money. I'm going to give it to him.
You get to each 500 gold.
Okay.
All right, leave.
Okay. Bye.
This was not an exposition game. This is a murder game. We went in.
Yeah. The game the other night was exposition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pops, where you at, dude? Come on.
You go over to
Knock,
Pops'
knock.
laboratory. Don't. The knocker looks back to you and with a familiar voice, like a caricature of Lucky on his door, says, "Oh, hello, how are you?"
Oh, God. Good. How you doing?
"Oh, I'm doing well." Snippy remark, snippy remark.
I actually like you. Hell yeah. What's up?
"Oh, I'm just hanging out here, not doing anything in particular. I was thinking about going for a... I'm a doorknob!"
Yeah, I'm missing an arm. Let me in.
The door swings open. "Oh, new security system. Bugs people till they leave. How you doing?"
It works great. Can you give me a mechanical arm or reattach this? I'm holding my arm. Or reattach this.
"I actually got just the thing. I haven't made an arm like this in a hot minute, but if you give me a moment..."
Okay. Do you need help? I can lend a hand.
But on dunce.
I was unaware that you were also attempting to be a bard.
I mean, I am an entertainer by background, but my charisma's negative too.
Like I said, attempting.
Yeah.
I'm now looking at a document, and I realized I might have emailed a publisher the wrong thing.
Oh no.
Links.
Oops.
This is my sex spreadsheet.
You say this. You say this like I wouldn't have one.
Oh no, that's a joke I was making.
Dick. I joke. I love Nick. Good boy.
Yeah, boy.
I gotta be careful saying bad things because people take me seriously on stream. They'll be like, "Brad hates Nick. It's canon. They have a
It's
rivalry.
canon.
They have a blood feud. They scream into the rain every time there's a thunderstorm about each other's names. It's uncomfortable."
If it wasn't for games, they wouldn't even talk.
Honestly. What are we doing?
Oh, what's this do? I'm just poking random steampunk inventions.
You poke one handgun, which rattles and then fires. It shoots what looks to be an Eldritch Blast. Dirk,
Christ.
that is some attractive shit.
I do like that.
Yeah. You bump into another handgun, looks to be a revolver. It goes off and then pops out a scroll which unfurls, and then you'll see
Damn
a
it.
note reading "Insert spell scroll here." He's got a lot of guns. The arm that he procures, however, is a big speedy rocket fist. It's like the metal arm you guys have seen on Amos. It's a pretty good arm. It is as it reads in Game Room 1. The big speedy rocket fist. You may choose to use one attack to detach an empty hand from your body. In this case, you've only got the one. And move that hand up to 30 feet to a point you can see. The hand must be used to immediately make an unarmed melee weapon attack against a target within 5 feet of the hand. The hand then immediately moves 30 feet back to the body and attaches itself immediately after making this attack. This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. You may not activate this ability again until the start of your next turn. So yeah, long distance smack.
Okay. Yeah, here. Whatever gold Lucky gave me, I just give to Pops.
Pops happily accepts. "Oh yeah, it's going back into the drinking budget.
Mm-hmm.
I got a keg here full of whiskey. Anybody want a sip?"
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Definitely.
"Look, I've been trying
Do
to
I
get
have any herbal tea?
Oh, I got something herbal. How's spicy looking?"
Like tea, like peppermint tea,
"Oh, I got just
or
what you
mint
need."
tea.
He reaches into a old, looks to be cigar box, pulls out a tea bag, puts it into a cup, hands it over to you.
Any water?
There is hot water inside. I should have specified. I'm sorry. It's a warm cup of
Right.
tea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, it's the good stuff. Mom used to make it for me back in the early days of college.
I sniff it. How does it smell?
It smells like opium.
Okay. You'll sip it gingerly.
You feel
Just
gingerly.
to be polite.
This, if tobacco relaxes a person, this is like that multiplied by 50. You feel great. It's not like full-on heroin level, but it's a lot. This is an opioid.
Will it give me back my 10 hit points?
No, it'll make you feel great about losing them.
Okay.
Oh, what a day. Shit.
Hey, Pops.
Yeah, what?
I happened to glean one of them guns you had. One that does Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah.
What are we looking at price-wise?
250. Above the table, it's just a gun that does Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
But thematically, it's cool as shit.
You already do that.
So I already do that. Okay.
You already do that, but if you want to look cool as hell doing it, I mean, it'll count as a spell. It'll just look like it's essentially an artillerist's.
It's for somebody
Eldritch
else to
Blast.
do what you already do.
Yeah, but it looks cool when it happens.
So, since I hit level 4 as a warlock, I ability score, but I was also looking at some feats. So, crossbow expert, when you use an attack action and attack with a one-handed weapon, you can use a bonus action to attack with a hand crossbow you are holding. And you said my revolver is essentially a hand crossbow.
Correct.
So if I had a gun, shot the gun, had another gun, could I attack with that as the bonus action?
Yes, you're going to be Daniel Radcliffe from Guns Akimbo.
Yes.
I love that movie.
It was.
Bobs, I will take you up on that offer.
Above the table, this is just. I don't. I'll write down stats for it.
It's just a gun that shoots Eldritch Blasts.
It's what I have already.
Yeah.
Does it do my Eldritch Blasts?
Yes, those Eldritch Blasts
Okay.
do scale with the level of the user. The magic will come from you.
Okay.
So we'll count it as you casting the spell. It's not like
Okay,
the
so
spell.
I still get like the agonizing blast bonus.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And Pops, I was wondering, if you
What?
could take a look at doesn't have to be done right now. This is like a project I'm willing to commission you on, is take a look at some of this ammunition I have and see if you can't spruce it up or make it do something interesting for me, because mostly I just shoot Eldritch Blasts out of this thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never looked into magical ammunition. I always make the guns magic because the ammunition blows up by the time I figure it out.
Fair enough. Well, since I bought this one, do you think you could do something to my regular old revolver then? Old reliable?
I mean, it's not belt fed yet. I could probably mess with the barrels on that and make it so you can hook up a belt of bullets to it.
Should have had me set up with, as long as I don't take the bullets out, it'll auto-load.
Was it a +1 yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. I could make that different.
How much for that?
250. Gold.
Dealio. Just like that, Dirk's back down to what he had at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah, Pops. He's
Same.
he's a one-dimensional character. Guns and whiskey.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm way more
Pops.
comfortable playing Pops as a DM than I am your other characters.
All I need.
Is this your home?
Yeah, I live here.
It's pretty nice for a place with no trees.
He's got a lot of guns. Like he's one of those people that you feel like he's really worried about his rights being infringed upon. He strikes you as like a wears camo in public type.
If your name's Pops, does that mean you have kids?
Nope. Name's Pops because I used to beat the shit out of people and my fists made a pop sound because they were chubby.
Oh.
Well, they thought of my
That's
fingers used to pop.
fascinating.
I'd knuckle dimples till I was about 300. I'm just kidding. I'm only 150.
Wow. Do you have any more of this tea?
Oh, I got
It's really
plenty.
good.
It's good. It's made for a dwarf. We don't process it like you do. It's more of an aspirin for us, but I think your livers are a little different with how you process poisons and whatnot.
What? Poison? What?
Yeah, toxins, stuff that makes your body work different. Drugs.
Oh, right. They don't do drugs.
I see that. I appear to have made a grave mistake, he says over to Hrunger, the resident healer. Make sure this one doesn't die. You want some tea? You look big enough.
Effie's gonna find something shiny and stare at it.
You find a lantern shield. This is a shield with spikes and swords coming out of it and a spot for a lantern to hang. It looks like a blacksmith got bored. What's worse is that I'm not making this weapon up. It really existed and was used for duels at night.
Fucking badass.
Yeah.
All right.
The real thing. I have stats for it too. If you, yeah, I've made a lot of magic items from the perspective of Pops just getting bored. They do exist. Heads up.
Nice. So it gives away your position at night. So,
And also can blind your enemies at night.
It's like a carry-all.
Yep. Alrighty. That will see... Yeah, if nobody has anything else to do, that'll see the end of today's game.
Oh man.
Cool,
Good times.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to turn off